Alright, what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Zack Jennings. The reason why I'm talking about this guy is because he literally just fucking admitted that he's not natural anymore. Now, I'm not trying to downgrade him, I'm not trying to upgrade him, I'm not trying to make anything about this. I'm just trying to make a prime example of Zack Jennings in the true meaning of natural, not natural, what the fuck is going on, alright? So, anyways, where I got this information from Zack Jennings claiming if he was natural or not is from the fucking podcast episode of the MogCast channel with Soosh and James English. The episode was called Giving Orgasms and Taking Gear. Now, I mean, to be honest with you, they talk a lot about sex in the fucking podcast, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to talk about primarily where Soosh himself asked Zack Jennings, what's your Natty status right now, right? Because the reason why I'm talking about this and making a video about this in particular is because I made two videos about this guy, okay? First video, Natty or not on Zack Jennings. Was he natural? Was he not? What's going on with that? And in the video, I actually thought he was natural based off just the way he looked. I mean, like, even though he had a high amount of body fat, I mean, clearly the guy had a lot of muscle, right? But it's just also because of the fact that he surrounded himself with people with insane genetics that were also taking gear at the same time. It's like, they looked a little bit more insane because of the fact that they were shredded. I mean, literally shredded. So it was really hard to get a good standpoint of like, okay, like, is he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really see him alone. It's like, the best way I could put this is imagine grabbing the fucking, you know, that one guy at your gym with the best genetics, right? And then you compare that motherfucker to C-Bum. C-Bum pulls up in the gym, I mean, it's a whole different story. It makes him look a little bit less than what he actually is, as fucked up as that sounds. So, and I look back at the video, right, and I made this shit over a year ago, and it's like, honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. You know, the kid at the time was like 17 or 18, and he's fucking lifting like a motherfucker. He looks insane, but I guess it was the high body fat that got me. And yes, I know the lower body fat you have, the more extreme you look, and obviously just because he's fucking 25% body fat doesn't mean he has no muscle mass. I get it. I fucking get it, okay? But then I made an update video a couple of months later. Now, I don't know how long ago that is from today. I think that's like 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago, maybe. I don't fucking know. Let me look, because honestly, I want to know. Wow, time flies by like a motherfucker. So I made that last Natty or not on him 5 months ago. And then the one where I thought he was actually natural, I made that one a little bit over a year ago. Now, in the second one, I said, listen, he's not natural. I saw him compete in a show, and when he was prepping, and he like, dude, he looked fucking insane. His obliques, his fucking insertions overall, like his shoulder size, his biceps, his chest, his back, his arms, like everything's fucking insane, dude. Now we fast forward to 5 months later, and 3 weeks ago, he was on a podcast with Soosh and James English, and this is what he fucking said on the podcast episode. Roll that shit up right now.
Yeah, it's gone. And so, Zach, what's your Natty status, man?
So a lot of people always ask me, Zach, are you natty? What's going on? Like, why are you, just tell us. And basically, I can't really disclose that information because I am still under my parents' roof.
Right.
So that's like the moral of the story here for that point.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't really disclose that information because he's under his parents' roof still. And this is where I go back to fucking natty or not. If you should claim natural, if you should not, if you're really not, like, what's going on here, okay? And what I want to say and fucking give out to the point of everybody watching this video right now is, listen, if you were like Zack Jennings, and you were under the roof of your fucking parents, you can't claim, you're not natty, because most likely your parents are not gonna really fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? So this guy is not in the wrong for doing what he's doing. Now, I want to read a message that he sent me, in the timing of when I made that second video on him, claiming he wasn't natural, because he said otherwise. Now, here's two theories I have. One theory, before I read it out to you guys, because I have it right here, is either he said this because of the fact that he didn't want me to disclose this information out right there, right then, and say, listen, this guy's no longer natural, and this and this and that. He's claiming that he doesn't want to be natural in the future. I don't fucking know. Or two, he's genuinely serious about his response that he sent me. I don't know, but it's up for you guys to fucking debate that. So let's read this shit. So after he watched the video, he was like, haha, excited to watch this, whatever. So he wanted to go watch it. And then I was like, I'm sure you get a couple laughs in. He responded back later on. He said, bro, that was actually fucking hilarious. I liked the video, it was funny, whatever. Now, then he sent me a big message. He said, thanks for the compliments. I'm gonna say this and you can believe it whether you want or not. Here's where shit gets serious. Truly, I've never taken any anabolics. Not saying I don't plan on it in the future and taking something soon. The only reason I'm so much more impressive now is because I lost 25 pounds of fat. Now, I mean, listen, you know, there's only so much you can go far as to like covering up. Like, yeah, clearly the fat, you know, loss is a severe fucking, you know, reason on why he looks as extreme, because the leaner you get, the bigger you look, especially if you have a good amount of size on you, like Zack Jennings. But I don't think he's, I don't know, I don't think he was honest in that DMs that he sent me. I don't think he was genuine. But listen, I don't blame him, because the guy has to watch himself, man. If he's taking gear, he's trying to get to the next level, but he's under his parents' roofs, like, you know, you can't fucking expect him to say otherwise, right? If you are in the position like Zack Jennings and you genuinely do not want to claim you're natural, because at the end of the day, you're not, don't say anything. It's as simple as fucking is. Do not say anything, because the moment you say something and you're not honestly telling the truth, I mean, you're just fucking lying. You know, at the end of the day, you're just lying. Now, I'm not trying to call him a pathological liar or he's this, he's that. I'm just saying some people make mistakes, some people don't, but clearly Zack Jennings is not natural. I mean, it sucks though, because when someone fucking just shoots you with like a question like that, like, so what's your natty status like? There's so many things you can do, but all the things you do that, you know, reflects going against saying what you're actually doing, and you're denying it, or you're not, you know, if you say nothing, or if you fucking say what he said, like, it's just automatically saying, yeah, I take gear, or I've taken SARMs, or I've taken something in the past, because you can't really subside that question in any other way. I mean, it's like a really tricky fucking thing to do. So he said, yeah, like, you know, I can't fucking really disclose that information because of my parents. So it is what it is. I actually genuinely thought that he was hiding his natty status because he wanted to be like the next Gymshark athlete. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong about that. But you know what? Listen, the guy has good hopes into fucking bodybuilding. He seems like he's going to be competing and he's going to, you know, fucking fuck some shit up, dude. Like, the guy has an amazing physique. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like his physique would be absolutely fucking perfected if he just works on his legs, you know, get them a little bit bigger. And yeah, dude, I mean, at the end of the day, some people have their flaws, some people don't, and some people fucking have to work on other shit a little bit more harder than others. So I mean, it is what it is. But the straight takeaway that anybody who is planning on taking shit in the future, or, you know, you already are, or you have in the past, don't be that guy who lies on the internet and says, oh, I'm natural, I'm a lifetime natty. And it's like, there's no point of doing that. With that being said, that's what I gotta say for today, man. Zack Jennings, you know, he pretty much admitted it without admitting it, if that makes any sense. So technically, it's not clickbait of what I'm fucking naming the title. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you fucking haven't already. And we're fucking out. Crew Aesthetics. See you later.